are some things forbidden in Islam? Why do we have restrictions? Why can't we just do however we please? Why did Allah not create haram if He doesn't like it? There are two reasons. One is because Allah loves us. Have you ever wondered that is why Allah hates sins? Because of the destruction it causes? Because of the harm it causes? Because of what it does to us as individuals and as a community? Now, in all honesty, whatever is haram is very easy to abstain from if you understand the negative consequences and have proper belief. The example is like a hot stove. You know the stove is hot, so you stay away from it. Why? Because you believe it will burn you. If you didn't believe that, you would stay away. Similarly, if your belief is strong, you will abstain from haram things. Whoever finds sweetness in haram, Allah will take away the sweetness in halal for him. Think about it. There are so many halal options for anything that is haram. Pork is haram, but there are so many other delicious meals that are better in nutrition and are halal. Alcohol is haram. There are so many other juices and healthy drinks that are halal. Gambling is haram, but there are so many other games that are stress-free, don't cause financial loss, and are halal. Whatever Allah has designated as haram is because there is harm in it. And yes, what is haram might have some good in it, but the bad in it will outweigh the goodness in it. The second reason for creating haram is that Allah is testing us. Allah wants to test us and our faith. Now you may ask, why did Allah create things that He wanted us to abstain from? He should have rather just not made those things. Allah wants human beings to worship Him. That is the purpose of our existence, to believe Him and to submit to His will. Worshipping Allah has two ways. One, to obey His commands, and two, to abstain from prohibitions. We are spiritually developed in many ways when we engage in good deeds and we refrain from bad deeds. And to have the complete spiritual upliftment, we need to engage in both things, doing and abstaining. We all agree we have to work for what we want. So for jannah in afterlife, we do what Allah has asked us to do. This world is like an examination hall. We are tested for each step. A record is prepared for what we do for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and what we avoid for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Will we do what we are prescribed? And will we avoid what we have been told to avoid for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? This doing good and avoiding bad or haram gives us the much required balanced tranquility of the soul and contentment of the heart. This is how Allah maintains balance. This is why Islam is a complete system of life. There is no pick and choose. It comes as a package which leads to balance.